Meghalaya's social organization, Kasur Upajba, today said, all the political parties do not dispute on the need to solve the vexed issues of boundary dispute between Meghalaya and Assam, implementation of inner line permit, and inclusion of Khasi language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. The KSUP, however, regretted that despite the favorable political environment between the centre and Meghalaya that prevailed over the years, these issues that affect the tribal communities of the state are lingering on. Kasur Upajba is impatient to see that the border dispute between the two states is resolved, inner line permit is implemented, and Khasi language is included in the constitution. Speaking to the media at the premises of U Sosotham Auditorium in Shillong, the Finance Secretary of Kasur Upajba, Thomas Pasa, said that all the political parties have picked up these issues during election but are forgotten after that. On the border issue, Pasa said there were years when centre was ruled by the Congress and Meghalaya was also ruled by the Congress. And now, the centre is being ruled by the BJP and the Meghalaya government is led by the National People's Party, a constituent of North-East Democratic Alliance formed by BJP along with regional political parties, and the boundary issue is yet to be resolved. Pasa said, what is needed in the political will? On getting the recognition of Khasi language as one of the recognized languages in the country, Pasa said trying to get recognition for Khasi and Garo languages is not of very proposition. He also lamented that the passing of the resolution on implementation of inner line permit in the state by the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly has become a futile exercise as nothing tangible has come out of that.
Being implemented in the state. And all these 60 MLAs, representatives from various constituencies in the state, it is their job now how to bring us ILP. Even if they have to go and sit in a demonstration in Delhi in Parliament, they should do it and fulfill the promises that they have made to the people of the state. We don't want that these promises are just made for political mileage, for the benefits of a political party, but this is the issue of the state at large, not of any political party. We have had a very positive discussion with the political party that we have met, and we want that this time, very soon as possible, these issues should be taken up very rigorously. The other issue is the inclusion of the Khasi language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. You know that this is a very long issue also. And the only drawback, the only reason for the Khasi language not included in the 8th schedule is that somehow, somewhere, the Garo language has been attached along with the Khasi language for inclusion in the 8th schedule. So our demand is that please get the Khasi language first included in the 8th schedule. Let the Garo language come along from behind. We have no objection. But the Khasi language should not be left out of the 8th schedule merely just because there's a delay on the few criteria of the Garo language. The third issue is the boundary. We have had the Congress in the past time. We have had the Congress ruling party in the state of Meghalaya, in the Assam, and in the central. Yet the boundary issues has not been fulfilled. We are still facing the same problem. Now also, we have the NPP NDA government in the state of Meghalaya, the BJP in the Assam, and BJP in the central. NPP is the part of the NEDA of the BJP, and therefore we can rightly say that we have the same partners ruling the state in the Assam and in the center. So if there's a will, this boundary issue should be taken up very seriously, and we would put a point to the central government. For many years there have been life loss, poverty loss, people in the boundaries are having inhuman treatment due to underdevelopment in many sectors. If required, the central government should intervene and not only left into mutual understanding between two states, because for too many long years we have left this issue to be settled mutually, which is we don't see going anywhere. So we hope that we'll be meeting at the end. We'll be meeting the NPP, the president of the NPP, who is also the chief minister of the state, and we'll be discussing with him seriously on these three issues, and our expectation and the expectation of the people are large, is that we get a very, very authenticated promise of the Chief Minister on the three issues for the welfare of the state at large.